Alright, welcome back to RetroFannDale, playing God of War. We are hanging out with Thor, and we are kicking some hell butt.
Hell butt.
Hell butt, yeah. Thor's up there having fun in the trials.
Sounds like it.
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
I'll get some treasure.
I got it.
Don't worry, Thor's not trying to fight anybody or anything.
He's busy right now. It's okay.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. The lava ran red. Through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father?
It's kind of like that.
Hey, what's taking so long?
He kind of step back.
He's just chilling out there. Let me fight everything. Really? There's a lot, Thor, for the help.
He was more just a hey, I got an opening, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
It was glorious.
I think you're right. Thrud would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Whoopee! We got fire guy.
He's dead.
Two fire guys. And he's dead.
Love that sword.
And we got
Awesome.
somebody else coming out of the ground. Out of nowhere, they just come out. I'm here! Hello! What's up with that?
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check.
Interesting.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Trying to take the mask from him?
It's trying to connect itself to the other mask.
Ah! Damn it!
Some advice? Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good. Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look,
Yeah,
one of
another
these
piece
phrases
of it.
is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
Okay, buddy?
And trust his arm. I get it.
Numb on your hands.
Take this. Figure out the rest of it.
Alright.
If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
You okay?
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything.
Good.
You like the show?
And on that, young man,
Watching the movie.
you can trust me.
It's fun, ain't it? I got half a mask already. Look at that.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Yeah, don't forget all the goodies.
Yeah, hey man, it's just laying around here. Sheesh. I'm poor. I'm hungry. Gotta eat, right? Sheesh.
We get the 5-finger discount. It's okay.
I'm Loki. I'm a trickster. Look at me.
I help myself to whatever I want.
Right. Now where do we go?
You're the stupid one to leave it out like that. Right?
I guess.
That's how I feel.
I guess we're gonna go walk up here. Take a break from Odin's son. He seems like he's... Maybe find out who's playing
Who's playing that music?
the music.
Now I don't hear it.
Hey, you're back.
Hello.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
I'm alive.
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I don't want to talk about Valkyries. I don't want to fight Valkyries. I don't want to do nothing with Valkyries.
We don't like that.
This has been a weird day.
We fought enough of those in
Exactly.
the last... I didn't even fight all of them I needed to in the last one. It was nuts.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
There we go. Upgraded all the way. I'm just gonna use that one since we upgraded that. All right. Accessories. Okay. Upgraded some stuff. Alright, guys. Looks like we're gonna take a nap. Guess that's a thing. 30 or something?
Now we're back being dad.
I'm guessing. And Dad ain't happy.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Get better armor. That's the plan. Because it looks
The noise.
ridiculous on me.
You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Ouch. I think
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
He's so touchy being locked up in a closet.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't led us down so far. Let's find the norms.
The norms.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just
Hey,
because of
what's in the crate? Is it useful? Hopefully. Alright guys, let's see if we can muster up.
Or mustering.
Muster.
To muster. I'm gonna go watch some TV if that's
Best
okay with
stuff
you.
there.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
sure. I'm just having a ball.
Have fun.
Having a ball. And have you ever had a ball?
I've had 2 balls.
That's right, everybody. That's my wife. I love her. That's good old Kimba.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
When did he get hit? I don't know where that's from. Alright, let's go. What's he doing? Excuse me, bro.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sentry!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Awesome.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you been?
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
I think he wanted something.
What's the matter with you? The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick, move.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago.
Sorry, buddy.
To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
The Crucible. The Eye of Odin. Alright, let's go to the Eye of Odin for a sec. We did get some more ravens. I don't know if we got enough of them, but it should be beneficial for us. She is still with us. Yep, she's still with us. Alright, cool. Don't know if we got enough of these, but I'm gonna
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose
in
that
life
means?
we hanged, in death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well,
In the road or chewing the fat?
hitting the road. Can't go there yet. Alright.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How are Mr. Freezing gusts and constant raider attacks?
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
He's not
we
inside.
should get down to the wolves, brother.
Sorry, I was checking if he's inside. How am I supposed to know where he's at? It's not like we played him or anything. There they are.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
It's okay, guys.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. And more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Okay.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Aye. Clever.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
Hold on. What's this way?
Let us find out.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them. Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients. Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Soma.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Quiet.
Do something around here.
You were asking about the thread we're tracking. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Wait a moment. Hostilities demand our focus.
Sheesh. Come on.
Switching!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
Hold. We will finish later.
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Earth. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
I did it without doing that. That's awesome.
I was telling you about the Well of Earth, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna try and get down there. Get closer.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother? Raider on the left! Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Alright, guys, we did that. Look at that. Wasn't too bad. It's a good idea. And do some searching around here.
You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Hold! What is that?
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
What's talking over here? Ooh. He's just playing in the snow, huh? Hi, little guy. Oh, now little guy. He's a big guy, everybody. Look at that. Good be fun. That's how we used to beat the other guy. Alright, took down a giant. Look at that, guys. It's been a while since we've done one of those. Yeah, now we're getting some progress done. Wow. You know you're doing something right when you kill giants. It's just saying. Deer.
So, you believe the tales of my deeds are exaggerated?
Go back here.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part.
Set that aside for now. Come.
So that guy was guarding like this area, right? He's just over here hanging out. Interesting. Okay. I don't think there's anything else for this, so just keep going. Keep cruising. Yep, woof woof.
Come here. Which part of my story do you believe is exaggerated?
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
We are. And I'm gonna kill him with this,
Raider, left flank! You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Ah, this is a fine mess.
What in the world killed me? I don't know. But let's try that one more time. I know if you kill these guys with the axe, they just turned into the cold beings, so you don't want to do that. You want to challenge.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Fire behind you! You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
That is all of them.
Okay. So, is there anything special in this encampment? At all? Oh, a bunch of bad guys. Looks like it was just a bunch of bad guys. Oh. There's a chest. That
Lemire.
sounds good.
Which part of my story do you believe is exaggerated?
The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle.
Why do they whine?
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer have them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that. One more for the tree.
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time.
Hang on, brother. That building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look. Take it off, man! You've got
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All of this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Could we climb the shield, maybe?
Climb the shield. Okay. I see the spot where they want to climb now. Alright. So.
Good! That's the way!
Yeah, I never did any of this the first time I ever played this game. So this is very interesting. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. We got 2 of those. That's good news. 1 more to go, and we'll get that.
Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
The gates. really don't know how to open the gate yet. How do we do that? And that's blocked. Oh, okay.
Well done.
Okay.
Rude.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure.
Aha! There's that.
My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
Are you not in here? Oh, okay.
Together again. You won't believe it, Lumi. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
The vault is locked, of course.
Then we should find the key.
That's the spirit, brother.
Alright guys, so we're going to end it right here. Stay tuned for the next episode of RetroFannDale playing God of War Ragnarok. Thanks for tuning in.